see, I'm all packed and ready to head to Brodak, so we'll see you there. Well, it's hooked to Jerry's motorhome, and 400 miles later, we're going to be at Brodaks. So, here we go. Well, folks, we are here. This is the driveway. Actually, it's a street. Takes you right in front of John's house. You look right here, there's a little Nobler. Perfect. My car will be going downhill. And there is John's house. And we're going to be parking the camper back in here, the motorhome.
I'll go right behind that trailer. We can unhook you with the grass, probably. Or where do you want to hook the car at?
Doesn't matter to me. It's up to you. Well,
how not to drive a motorhome.
We made it about 100 feet into the camp area and we're sunk. So now we got to try to get her out. Just pushing that log right into the ground.
Yeah, some of them been slipping too.
Kind of bad light, but looks real good. How much does it weigh?
Haven't even weighed it yet. I weighed it before I paint, when I had the paint on it, without anything else. Wait for the next one, you'll have a leaner needle. It's trying to go to a 2, just right.
That thing must have some crap running around in the tank.
Yes, you got it. All right.
Yeah. Thanks, Mark.
It's not traveling on you up top, right? It still feels good?
Yeah. I mean, except when the wind got off.
Oh God, don't find something, do something really simple and easy, like an Eindecker, like all square.
Yeah, could be a decent one.
Yeah.
SE5.
Yep. I have a couple from Fiddler's Green that are small and they're not too
Robert!
bad. Yeah, the square size.
Sparky!
They have a whole
You have to give me, who's your tattoo artist?
Oh, okay.
You don't want them.
And I don't use their product. I carve.
Sam's first attempt at inverted flight. Well, it's Sunday, and the people are starting to show up.
Usually when it's up there, it's not going to hit the ground. Usually you'll catch it.
And the metal company is still in business. I knew that. I just thought, oh my God, this is going to freak you out.
Make you wonder what they did during the war.
They probably made parts for things and stuff.
Airplane parts, gas tanks or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Every
Can I help? I'm going to do
what is it?
Forgive me. Can I help you?
Every company out there was making something.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Tell YouTube about what you got there.
All right. This is a 1946 Silver Streak. All half aluminum control line airplane. The fuselage and rudder are aluminum. The stabilizer and wings are wood. The wings sitting over there on the ground. I got her built over about the last 3 years. Oddly enough, the plan said can be assembled in hours.
My wife's family
didn't say how many hours. It has a 4-stroke Sato 40 in it. 3-line belt crank. So far I got 4 flights on it. I can't loop it yet. I don't think it'll loop. But we can do some high wing overs and some slow 5-bys. And we're going to try and hook up a banner for it. Yeah.
It's cool.
She brought that tent with her when she immigrated.
Did you make the parts or did they, it was a
They
kit?
came formed.
Right, so
All
this
of
is
this
why
stuff, all the fuselage I did the riveting on.
weird.
I had to make new formers because they weren't strong enough for the landing gear. I had to make new formers out of 3/16 aluminum,
It was amazing.
milled out for the
gotta be
gear.
kidding me.
And then the cowling was 2 pieces,
Sam fly that well?
and I had those
Not your
welded
Sam, that
together,
little boy.
and then cleaned the weld up
Fly
and
the-
started
the,
wet sanding and
mosquito?
polishing from
Oh,
there.
yeah, not your Sam.
Yeah, there's a fair amount of work in the puppy.
No, you're kidding.
Some cooling things down there. Yeah, the 4-stroke runs great.
It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
I wouldn't expect it to be a good flyer, but it's beautiful.
Oh, no, I didn't expect it either. I was hoping it might loop, but it doesn't. But it does kind of a wing over.
Are these banner wheels or perfect wheels?
No, I don't think they're either. I'm not even sure the make of those wheels. I think those are back into the 40s, but I don't know who made them.
William.
I don't know. I found them in my basement, and I found the one, and I'm like, oh, please let me have them. The brother of this one, because it looks so cool. I'm
I have
like,
a little feeling.
oh,
Oh,
those,
they're pretty soft.
oh, well,
Yeah, right.
but they weigh like 8 pounds a piece.
Yeah. Oh no, I have casting rubber that I use for casting motor mounts, rubber motor mounts and stuff. And stuff like that, I would actually, if I really needed one, I could cast it, but it doesn't quite have that foamy consistency.
You got a 4-stroke in it.
Yeah, it
Does it have
sounds.
an aluminum wing too or not?
No, the wing is all wood, and the stabilizer's wood.
Hold it still.
Oh, sorry.
It's got a neat dashboard in it. It's cool.
I bought a couple from John Saunders.
4-stroke 40, 3-line bolt crank, 1946 Silver Streak it's called. And I stole your plane in the car. I gotta get.
This is John's shop. There's all his awards. Why? Why?
I would have loved to have recorded my afterwards. Stuff wasn't strong enough, a lot of things I had to change. And I was going to use an original engine, an ignition engine, but I figured, man, I want to play around with a throttle on this and stuff, and I'm not too sure about a 2-speed ignition. I said, so if it's a 4-stroke Sato.
Morning. Welcome back. All right. Today we're going to have today we're going to have classic and N30. The flight orders are posted at the circle. This is not the flight order. That's probably the most important thing about today. Clown racing is going to be in the afternoon on this circle, and carrier is continued. Here's Mark Weiss.
Good morning. Good morning. I was down in the breakfast area, and someone told me something that absolutely broke my heart, and I am distraught this morning. But someone actually thought that I went around and picked up all the rolls of toilet paper that were in the porta potties and threw them in this bag. Now, my last name is Weiss, but that doesn't mean I'm cheap. Okay? I went out and bought fresh toilet paper. So I put a sign that you'll see. Yes, I put a sign that you'll see on the air-conditioned, the left-hand stall, not the two right-hand ones. There's an entrance requirement now. Okay, so paybacks are hell. Who wasn't here yesterday? You were here yesterday, Wes was.
Oh,
don't lose it, Wes. Wes, this is a new tradition. Use it in the best of hell.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Anyone else need a roll?
Does that come with a ruler?
No, this is a respectful event. Yes, it is recyclable, as are we. I want to thank the judges yesterday. It was a pretty long, hot day, and guys, we appreciate everything you do. It's not easy to get people to judge, and you all do a wonderful job. Without you, we have mayhem here. So I want to thank all of you again for that. Before I forget, I want to remind you tonight at 7, in the air-conditioned hobby shop or workshop. Tom Dixon is gonna do a how-to clinic, kind of review of all the things he's published over the years. Good stuff. If I were you, I'd be there. 7 o'clock. What do you think? An hour, Tom?
Yeah, bring a chair.
Yeah, bring a chair, and there will be plenty of paper. Circle assignments like yesterday: expert, advanced, beginner, intermediate. I went out and repainted. If you weren't here yesterday flying, we've put the geographic center into each circle. So if you're flying longer lines, no matter what you're flying, stay within the circle. If you want to take off and be over a paved area, obviously do that.
So if I put it in here, it'll help me find it?
Yes, it will.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, it will. What's your name?
Joe Peckney.
You cannot come E-powered airplanes, just go over this note again. Didn't happen yesterday, thank goodness. If you're flying an electric airplane, that airplane has to be under complete control of either you or your helper at all times. So when you land, even if you didn't land on the wheels and you're a little disgusted, do not drop the handle until your helper is out there and has disarmed the airplane. If you fail to do that, you get disqualified. Okay, so again, if you're flying electric, you know, they have onboard on-glow starters and they can kick on again. So please follow that. The judges have no leeway in that. Okay, it's a disqualification. If any of you, John, maybe you have it, we're missing a couple of pull scales. So if you have one or if you know where one is, let us know so we can get it to the circle as fast as possible. You do have one? Is your name on it? Okay, okay, Wes has one, thank you.
I got one too in the band.
You do?
Yeah.
That'd be great, but make sure at the end of the day, who's ever still at the circle, bring it back here so we can get it to the rightful owner.
I don't know, but I brought one back to John.
Okay.
Put it on his bench in there, and I don't know if anybody's got it.
I don't know, I haven't seen him yet this morning. I'll look again. Little note about, again, it went better last night. In the evenings, and we're starting to have the thunderheads starting to come in. I don't know if they'll be here today, hopefully they won't. But it ends up being that sometime late in the day, practicing is important. And we ask you again 2 things. Practice on the circle where you're going to fly. So everyone is back at the proper circle. And if you're going to fly, please lay out your plane, your airplane, and your wires where they normally would be. Otherwise, we have all kinds of entrance areas, and no one knows who's next, and it doesn't go for good feelings. So if you do that, we'd appreciate it. What else we got? Okay. If the 8 judges are around here, I'd like to just talk to you very quickly before you go out. And again, thank you guys that did yesterday. You did a great job.
Today's judges for beginner is Dalton Hamlet and Artie Jessup. For intermediate, Jeff Traxler, George Waters. Advanced is Dan Banjock and Dave Wenzel. Expert is Bob Brookins and Mike Palco. First up in beginner is Joseph Peckney. First up in intermediate is Clyde Ritchie. First up in advanced is Bub Reese. First up in expert is John Simpson. Get to the circles, judges be right behind you.
Look at the intensity on this gentleman's face. This is just like a golf tournament.
Morning, Spark.
I'm gonna go on the outside edge. I'm not going in. You know too many of them. That's the problem. No, I don't know any of them. Yeah.
I like to cook them. No expired. Give me a yell at all.
Oh, they do, because everybody knows. Have you seen your partner in crime? How long it takes?
This is appearance judging on John Brodak's front lawn. And they'll make an all-day project out of this.
Yeah, I agree with that. Last year I was trying to decipher two planes near the mast. Was it more of a Kennedy detail?
We're here with one of the best builders on the planet.
One of the best builders in Warwick. Yeah, there's only about 100 people live there. I started building this airplane in 1995. It was my 1996 Nats airplane. The ones that Wendy and I were Spitfire projects guys. And it's held up pretty good over all the years. This will be the third time I've flown it at Brodaks. And I got it set up so it kind of flies old school. 13-inch two-bladed prop, Rojet 67, and 63 ounces. Unless the official with the the mini scale there tells me otherwise, but
she's a beauty.
And it's done with that old sick dope from way back when. And
the crap dope.
Yeah, the yellow is acrylic. Auto, blue is acrylic, SIG dope for the roundels and the white and black stripes, so it's just bolting it in. That extend the nose 3/16 of an inch, which meant the nose ring and all that just to get the longer engine in there, rework the cowling. Toughest thing was getting the paint to match up because the nose up to just about where that shield is with the silhouette of the Spitfire, that had to be all repainted. And
just yellow.
Well, no, the blue, the whatever that undercolor is, like a greenish sky, whatever you want to call it.
You just use 5% fuel?
No, I use 5. I did over the years with the Tiger 60 would run 7.5 on a 90-degree days nitro, but usually this engine likes 5 nitro.
Yeah.
I had somebody else tell me that. The Rojet stuff. The Rojet stuff will run fine on 5%.
Yeah,
no matter what.
Yeah, it doesn't like I have to have a lot of that, except for my Rojet 90. It needs 10.
Now, what if you was to put 10 in it?
Well,
So, I mean, no, I was happy with what I did, and, I'm going to be able to make a few more. I went and picked up a bunch of those props like you got. Man, don't let me forget.
Tell the people about your level of success out there and your outfit.
We all went to Michael's last night, we each in a row, and came up with something. And this is it. And,
can you return it?
Wayne and his wife and his brother, they did all the work on the shirt.
I'd rather see the front.
How did you get him to do this?
He volunteered!
Okay, all you straight
That
pilots.
thing you smoke?
Yeah.
Can I try?
Awesome. You guys are something else.
Let's hope they get this started.
Oh, I had it. Push that button right there.
What flavors do you have going on?
Tobacco.
Okay, great.
Tobacco flavor.
Like, what's the brand
They mix it for me in St. Louis.
Oh, what the fuck? I can't do that.
Need more RPM. You have another shot to get
I always see you on the videos vaping, and I have
That looks good.
this thing.
That ain't nothing.
All right, now let's see the back.
We gotta get the name.
With a slight
Nothing.
I know.
rear look over.
That thing's great. Did you see that?
All right.
That's
Wait a minute, I gotta get close
That's
to
what
the
I have
back.
to get.
I gotta get the back.
Needs a close-up on the back.
I smoked 2 packs of Camel non-filters a day for 30 years. And I needed something a whole lot stronger than that. Oh no.
Let's see.
He's the only thing on that side.
That's good. I thought about trying to do a tail drag.
It's like really smoking.
It is. That is cool. Where do you get the
Yeah. Just tobacco flavor. This is 18 milligrams of nicotine. The most important thing is the battery that I can turn it up or down. It's at 50% now. I can turn it way up, and then you can't hit it. It's too strong.
Whatever you had it set on is perfect. Taste is perfect.
Okay. You can let Dave fly, but you have to switch clothes.
I guess I can't get that here.
Send me an email on the forum, and I'll get you an address.
He's a member.
I am a member.
Are you?
I am. He became a member, so I became. He's a minor, and I'm what, like lady minor.
I don't pay attention to who's on there.
I don't post. I'm just on there because he was on there, and
You didn't want to make sure you didn't have no girlfriends on there.
yeah.
Yeah, I figured as
Yeah.
much.
No.
This is second round.
Everybody beats 70 years old.
I just find the whole thing interesting. So I joined, and
Any changes?
I don't know what they're
Yeah, I know. They always either have the flag or they have
But we watch all your forums, and he knows Rusty.
Tennessee, you're going to be.
You know him personally?
Yeah, we met him at Huntersville. Nice
And
guy.
talked to him for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, I go to Huntersville.
Yeah, we saw you there last year.
They'll go up. Are you going up again?
When I'm here, not so much here, but when I'm at a contest out and about, I'm kind of focused on flying.
Not filming.
Yeah, here is kind of a party.
Yeah. I like Fridays. They do this and you dinner and there's booze and it's fun.
You just come for the booze.
Yeah, well. I'm not gonna lie.
I gave that up 26 years ago.
Good for you. Good for you.
Maybe.
Did a loop and called him Brodak.
We tried to soften it up for you. I wonder if the flame is so light.
Hey, Dan, we left some pink feathers over there for you to soften the blow.
Seriously. Come on here. Hey, here comes some help for you guys.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Dan!
That's about the ugliest piece of aluminum I've ever seen. Good job, Pinky. Team Tennessee. Jack Daniels at the pilot.
Watch your lines there. There you go. He couldn't have timed that perfect in that spot.
Mike, what's your team's move?
We're gonna do a loop. Well, the ground's kind of soft, so it just. Is it flyable?
Maybe more. Maybe less.
We'll get the 10 line. Yeah, just go right for the inverted. No longer have a sweat back, I think. 10 laps upside down. Pitching up even more than what we got?
Unless, of course, one of them just decided to burn off.
No, it was still nothing in there.
5.
Team Daniel's gonna win.
Start him!
Start him!
Dude, what does that start it?
Sometime today.
That's why it's called slow combat. Oh, we got one guy.
That was pretty wimpy.
Lenny, go to the back side of the circle. Thank you.
Come on, guys. Let's go, Dildo.
Oh no! farther. Don't go up farther. How much time do you have? 1:59.
Hey, Pinky, 1 more minute.
Starting yourself, Lynn, I guess. Yeah. Right, get flipping.
10 seconds. Come on, Pinky. Canada, you can make it. Oh, Canada, you can do it. Quote from someone over here. There. The very simple question. Did you think Pinky could keep it up this long?
He's got a lot of stamina.
He does. Team Canada, you don't have to go up. The clock is now. Ladies, there's a man out there waiting for you. Not this way. What's your head?
Wing over!
Heads up!
Nice landing. Whoa!
Hey, you got some feathers off!
Before all the women come out to hug you. Nice job, Canada. Runner up.
All good fun.
Pinky, Pinky, tell the crowd.
Oh, the country together, Canada and Florida.
Florida Flamingos.
Always have to
Florida doesn't suck. Florida's great. We like Florida.
Thank you all.
That was good. You know who you're busting at? Can't talk very loud. He's from the south. He can't talk very loud. Move up, guys.
Old time stunt phase 1 and phase 2. We have Perky, Fox 35, Sportsman, and Basic Flight. Is Paul Smith here? No. Okay.
For the white side.
Go ahead, Mark.
I got to tell you, I'm amused by the word turkey with this group.
Yeah. It's an old airplane.
Turkeys, but not turkey.
Jerky, baby.
Jerky, maybe. Actually, you're first on my list.
I want to thank Tom for doing a great job last night. There was standing room only, and Tom went over his building techniques. He has a great message, and that is, you know, the only thing that we can't supplement is time. So if there's a quicker, simpler way to do something, that's what he's all about. So thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Want to thank yesterday's judges. It was a long day. Appreciate all you do. We can't run the contest without you. And one or two of you really did a good job. So, just want to thank you. I am pretty overwhelmed by the response I got yesterday. Driving around, everyone was saying, I want to be a friend of yours. I felt good about that.
We want free toilet paper.
Of course, I put up the sign. But there is an official way to be a friend of mine, and that is Visa, MasterCard. Sandy will get the number from you. And but in all seriousness, someone, I won't mention his name because I know he's standing around me somewhere, told me this morning there isn't paper in the men's room. Now I remember giving out paper. So if I were you, I'd find someone with a roll, grab it and run. All right, I may have a couple left, but not many. You know, you're doing old-time stunt. I want to go over, we had a little incident yesterday. I just want to make sure we're clear on this. And that's the rule about inclement weather. Okay? It's my responsibility and Will's for everyone here to make those judgments. And when we hear a clap of thunder, that's our signal. Okay, and we follow a 30-minute rule at a minimum. Okay, so if we say 30 minutes and 15 minutes later there's another clap, that 30-minute window is just moved. So yesterday we gave it a little more time. We went to, no, we just kept it at 30. And it was supposed to be 2:45. And at 2:30, a couple of guys started flying. Okay? Now, whatever the reason was, then other guys came over to us, understandably, wanting to fly. Okay, so regardless of the 30-minute rule, if Will and I say it's 2:45 or whatever it is, please, it's 2:45. Okay, for everyone's safety. And even after that, there was a little, I don't know if you heard it, there was rumbling later. And we were kind of, not deaf, but it seemed to be far off. I was checking radar all afternoon, and the cells seemed to be away from us. But today and tomorrow, we can get the same thing. So please, abide by the rule. There aren't a lot of rules here, but safety is one of them. So if you have any questions, come talk to me or Will after the meeting. If it's a complaint, talk to Will. He's better at that than I am.
That's Will.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm not that familiar with old-time stunt. I assume electrics are not part of it.
Okay, yeah.
They are okay. One of the judges pointed out something real important yesterday to me that I really hadn't thought about. Will had, I hadn't. And that is, we talk about if you're flying an electric-powered plane, then it has to be under the control of the pilot or the helper, particularly on the landing. But what he's seeing is a lot of people, the pilot and the helper talking, arming the plane, and no one's holding it. And I may have done this yesterday myself, helping a friend. You did. Just do it. So if it's armed, it's got to be under control. And the judge can disqualify you from that flight. Okay, so please, and I've seen this in practice too, it can happen then. It's not just for the contest. Maintain control of that airplane if it's armed. And that doesn't mean you have to push the button. That means if the battery is connected, it's armed.
Don't let go of the handle.
And don't, of course, at the end of the flight, don't let go of the handle until your helper has grabbed the airplane and pulled whatever mechanism you have to disarm it. Okay? Because it's an automatic disqualification. Happened last year to an expert pilot, and fortunately for everyone, he took it incredibly well and said, "I screwed up." Okay, but not everyone's that nice, particularly after a good flight. Couple of things I think you'll like tomorrow, and there's a sign up there. John's going to give a tour of the new museum, which is really awesome. And it's put a lot of money and effort and aggravation and hope into that. So we're going to get a tour of that. And also Thursday, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Tomorrow, John's going to take 10% off everything in the shop, in the hobby shop. So it's a great time to go do some shopping.
If you told him
Can I
that.
bring my stuff I already bought?
Yeah.
Can I bring the stuff I already bought back?
You bring that up with John. Actually, it was your truly idea, but I said, because I'm so brave, I said to Sandy, you ask him. And we're actually looking for more, and he wanted to give more, but some of his lines, he can't do that. Just that there's not enough margin. Okay. But I think it'd be nice if we went over there and helped him out. I mean, he helps us out pretty well. So that's tomorrow as well. We repainted the circles. All right, they are the geographic center of the perimeter. All right, and I haven't heard anybody say they've gotten close to a pole yet.
We had one yesterday in Expert.
I'll be careful what I say. They're 90 feet from center. So someone was either on real long lines or kind of forgot where they were. Yeah, we can't go bigger than 90. There's not enough geography here to do that. So again, pay attention where you are. There's a circle. I repainted them this morning. Please fly safe. This afternoon, there's probably maybe some open circles, right, Will? For practice. Again, if you hear the thunder, hopefully we'll be in front of this, but please play along with us. We'd appreciate it. What else you got?
John's got something now.
Okay.
Yesterday we were supposed to fly clown racing. It would have run a little late yesterday on Circle 1 over here. So we're going to run clown racing today. Probably, I hope about 1 o'clock. Get it in, get it done. That way we won't run late.
Back here, right?
Yeah, Circle 1. It's all lined out. It's all ready to go. Hopefully the weather holds. As long as there's no thunder and lightning, we're flying. So if you're using this circle practicing, expect to be thrown out at 1 o'clock for clown racing. Thank you.
I've had some people ask me about why we didn't do paint seminars anymore. Anybody interested in discussing their paint problems and stuff tomorrow night or tonight or so?
Yeah.
What time?
Been working on that.
7 o'clock.
Yeah, I've been working on
In the
it
shop.
for, I don't know, 30 years. Still haven't got it right.
Tonight is fine.
Join the club.
Thanks, Bob.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody's welcome.
Intermediate judges
Even
for
you, Tom.
today is Pete Hermans and Doug Benedetti. Advanced judges are Keith Morgan and Lynn Burrell. Expert judges is Jim Damarell and Bob Hudak. First up in intermediate is Ed Wallace. First up in advanced is Brian Moore. First up in expert is Dick Carvel. Get the circles, judges will be right behind you.
Ed Wallace.
This airplane coming up is the most complicated Junkyard Wars airplane ever constructed here at Brodak.
No, we don't have to take it back. We'll have the picture. That's in memory. We'll remember this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is your pilot? George Morank is the pilot. Wait, George, can you move further back?
Yeah, so you don't hit the car.
Just for safety's sake.
We did 6 last night. Twice.
If you hit it,
Can you just give me a signal when you're ready to start?
if they hit our airplane or our table, they have to give you that one for free.
Whatever you like.
That's a nice airplane.
It has to be after the 10th flight.
Give that
10th
free.
Barrel roll.
Some safe company that looks like you bought it.
A little prop they got on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Better be safe than sorry.
Mr. Tom Dixon.
Yeah, they've only fly with thunder. Half hour. Yeah, they can.
Well, that takes them a while. How long did they have? 2 hours?
Half hour.
Half an hour to build them? Where's that one guy that's so funny? What's his name? The one that's really good with the kids.
Banjock.
Is that him?
And that too. Just don't take the frame from the trailer.
Danny, aren't you playing? Aren't you doing Junkyard Wars this year, Dan?
One more person.
Way from Danny.
One more person asking me a question right about now. All right, let me go get this. Well, it's going to rain in about
This is where they take all that trash that's in that trailer and turn it into an airplane, and they got a half an hour to do it. We have the Knucklehead team here, and this is Team Lunky, I guess.
He knows it all, okay. Yep. All right. You've been here before. You've done it. Cut out this time. That makes you an expert.
I do.
Sander, really want to have it. You want the motor mount nice.
You really should have a tank tied to it so you don't have some other shit flying off. You're on your own.
Yeah, I really like how we did that last year. You guys loaded everything up. Yeah. And when you were done building, you got rid of all the scrap. One shot.
All right, just go put those back. Go on. You'll be all right.
That worked out all right.
Guy goes and buys it.
I'll run out.
All right,
Brand new
so-
ones. Want me to run out for the wood? They're just laying there.
Oh, how many guys went out for the woods? Just one?
One.
See, that guy right there, you just hit him in the nose. He starts running, and then we'll beat everybody else. Oh, you don't need, you'll be already past him? Okay. So do be careful, we don't want you to cut your hand up. It's not worth it.
I wrote that in about 5 years
They're all they're doing is gathering wood and starting.
And he was out there cheating.
Yeah, he was cheating.
He was cheating.
Oh, sweetie, good job. Yeah, great. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. So no, it's okay. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. That was good.
Bye-bye.
We have paint.
Hey, Bob, are 4 feet is fine?
Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3,
4,
5,
and one person goes out there.
That's for later. That's for later.
You're the guy.
That's the strongest guy you got.
That's where it was.
Yeah, it's fun to watch a motor walk out.
One person per team is allowed to go out and get wood. Otherwise, it's going to be a zoo. It's going to be a zoo anyhow, but let's make it less of a zoo.
Yeah, however, you're not anything out of there, do you? Pull it out. Yeah.
Jonathan, you know, yeah, that'll be easier.
Tim, I don't care.
Let's move this back.
Tim, I don't care.
Move this back a little bit.
I'll work on
I don't want it, it's not mine. But we had chairs on the back of the cart, I know.
Paging Ed Mason. Ed Mason, please come to the garage and get your airplane. We have to set up for dinner. We don't want to put a table on top of it.
Why not?
He probably doesn't want it.
1 minute. 1 minute to start. One person allowed to retrieve the wood. We have 6 teams this year. We have Team Absurd. We have Team Canada. We have Team Florida. We have Tennessee Terrors. We have 3 old farts and an angel. And lastly, we have the Brew Barons. 6 teams this year. It's going to get a little hectic, which makes it even more fun. Hey, Florida guys, what's your real name? Huh?
They don't want to be known. They don't want to be known. Alan, you want me to run for the wood, right? That's what you said you were going to do. I'll just grab a stack and whatever we get.
Grab the whole thing, grab the whole thing. I don't care, John. You can't even bring your own damn chair down. I got it. So I don't care.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's stop the bickering. Don't need that.
I was going to put that. I was going to put the belt crank on the bottom.
So you have an airplane already.
Only 6 people going to the wagon.
Ready to go. We'll just have to make a fuselage. That's why I kind of had it wrapped up. Yeah, I know. Where we need it to be to fit that.
I didn't think about it.
I would put an official mark on each piece of wood over there to make sure it doesn't end up on the real.
Okay, your teams are ready. 1 person, send your best man or woman out to get wood, starting now.
Sam.
And you can make as many trips as you want.
It's an Easter egg hunt. Jim, Bernie, get Tony.
Let's go.
Okay.
Man, I got to tear it apart. Oh, it's right here. Go ahead. Put the metal pieces in there. Oh man, this is.
So that we don't leave a big mess when you're done building, please take all the wood that you do not use, throw it back in the big box here. Appreciate that.
Yeah, just too short a couple times and break it. These are good right here.
Throwing it in the bucket, I don't know.
Just make a pile of some sort that's all together. Don't worry, Keith, I got them here. Here's a little bit.
That was like the best piece of wood.
All right, what do you need help doing?
Let's start with everything. We can still go out and get more, you know.
Yeah, there's still lots more in the back.
Okay. All right. There we go. Great, beautiful.
Here's the current champion.
All right, start taking some of this stuff apart, the belt crank, and break the lead out guide off. Try that.
I got Batman on the Flash. Who's the third guy supposed to be?
Where's the? We had one fella. I was running down to the car. Where did he go?
Hey! How's Lampione doing? I heard after Jefferson moved, we had another one.
There's a fellow that wanted to work with Team Absurd. If you can hear this, come over to the end where they're assembling. Team Absurd, they wanted another volunteer.
These guys are serious.
It's gonna be long, huh?
Somebody else, John. Yeah, I was just sitting in the way.
Are you cutting ribs? Give me some pieces of... I don't need that. I need the fat material. What are you doing with that now? Okay, you think that's what you're going to do? I've been using that everywhere. It hasn't failed yet. What are you going to tackle? That's what I'm going to ask you. Do you want this way or this? Give me the paper. You're going to do this. Don't your fingers.
Yeah, we got that.
But they see me rolling.
Okay, we got. Where's the glue? There's some right here.
But they see me rolling. They hate
You
it.
got glue? Yeah, don't run away with the glue because I'm going to need it later.
They see me rolling. They like it.
Not too many were born in Florida and are still in Florida.
We'll sneak in on Team Canada and see what the knuckleheads are doing.
On two then.
Stuff, anything flat. Oh, I don't think you're joking.
I don't know, but here comes the rain.
Well, that piece of, oh no, that's terrible.
Is this no good?
These guys are professional. They have all matching shirts.
It's not warped, at least it's only like up. Right. I'm going to be bold and go get more wood, see if I can find a smooth piece.
Yeah, take your time and get a good one.
Yeah.
Hurry up, it's raining. We got a pile right here. There we go. There we go. Oops, sorry.
The rain is setting.
They can continue on, but I can't do much. Xander, can you sort make this here?
Last time, guys, you made it.
Zoe, there's more room at the...
Well, due to the rain, we're going to have to end it here. The dedication of the Junkyard Warriors holds no bounds. They're out there in the pouring rain, working on their creations.
Taking every map right now. It seems like about 3 hours.
Cigarettes, but I put something around. People don't listen too well.
The half-hour time has passed and the bonus points are gone, but they're still working on their aircraft. But the most important aircraft that I wanted to see is that there's guys down here who have built a plywood ringmaster. The torrential rain came and kind of cut the camera. We're about an hour into this now.
Four guys, right?
Get over here, Sparky. Take a look at this mess.
I mean, I don't know. I built one. I started flying. Hello, fellow cameraman.
Yeah.
If anything would cause it a ruckus, that one's loose too.
They're all loose.
Yeah, once you wrap it with saran wrap, it'll bag up good.
It's always been cold. It's between 55 and 60.
It's amazing what a bunch of old farts can do with power tools.
You got that zapped yet? I'm hoping this is big enough. You need a wider one, Tim?
Yeah.
I'll make it here. Skip to another one. Does that work?
I would put the belt track outside. So it's just easier to deal with. And it doesn't right? This is one I'm just going to try to touch up.
It's an accessory. No wardrobe is complete without sawdust.
You ready to slide this thing in?
I'm hoping it fits. Let me do the other side to smooth it off. You ought to pick that up for me.
I'll pick that up for you.
It already survived its first crash.
Missed the
Next battery.
Let's not worry about that anymore.
In the bottom.
Put this up.
No battery. Wiring that to that. What's that going to try? You need your drill? You don't need this. Here, the impact drivers down there. The impact drivers. Okay, all right. No, it is not. It's in the box there somewhere. Your mine is over here. We're good. All right.
Didn't work. We got to fix this backpack. That should.
Yeah, about 3 weeks ago.
You need to carve that out a little bit more. Let's just catch it.
Give me the knife.
Where's the knife?
Jim got up. He did it. He got his first inside square and and then I get out there, it's the same day, except I finished the outside loop and I'm coming around.
Knife's too big. Work it, see what happens.
They both went back 2 minutes.
Is that good enough? Can you work with it? What about now?
So we just said, well, tomorrow's another day. That's it.
Got it working good? Yep. Where's the fuselage? Behind you. Make sure you got the engine going.
The fuselage. All right, so how are we attaching
Now,
that?
where's the fuel tank? Make sure it fits. Then let's fit the fuel tank.
You were going to hone that out some.
Yeah. It's honed
to perfection.
To something.
I mean, it's like
I think we got a problem.
putting something in a West Virginia teeth. Here, just carve that rib down with a piece of.
Yeah, take that sander and sander down.
A little bit more.
A little bit more to this side.
Perfect.
Woo! Look at that.
Now we got another problem, maybe.
What's the problem?
Yeah.
Just mount it on top.
No, you got to cut that down some. It's not going to work on the
Be
bottom.
fine.
Why ain't it going to work on the bottom?
Because it's bowing like crazy. The only reason you're fitting it in because if things collapse, it's not going to go over this rib. Take another 1/16 of an inch off the bottom and it'll fit.
You sure?
All right, go for it.
Beat to
If
fit.
it breaks, it's not my problem.
Yeah, just a second.
You already broke it loose here, Joe.
I did?
Yes.
We forced it.
It's too tight.
Too tight. Take about a 1/16 of an inch.
Man, I don't want to have to go all the way off.
You're going to have to.
Unless you want to sand the planking a little. I don't know how much that
I think we got another problem anyway. I don't think this will fit in here. Shit. You got another tank? No.
Mount it on top of the wing. Scab it on top of the wing.
I know where there's a tank. I go to the.
That is smooth.
I can take the metal tank off of the Buckmeister. You got something to mount it? Oh, we drill holes and make up.
Okay.
That. The Buckmeister tank will fit. I'll be right back.
Makes
All right,
mine
Joe, I'll
look
be
like
right
a
back.
old steam engine.
It's a real junk, ain't it, Sparky?
Joe Gilbert's going to fly this tomorrow in PA for.
Yeah, we'll have somebody raise the rose like
Flamingo. Flamingo.
No, we're not sure if we're going to go anyway.
We don't went to Florida school.
Oh.
Let's try your battery.
Team Canada.
Oh, you're okay?
Okay.
Okay. 3 minutes. Wow.
You can't have pacifiers anymore. That's the problem. Yeah.
We're up.
Do the 10 ops before the maneuver.
I think it might be tail heavy.
That's from your own team member.
Hey, they ain't got a double decker.
Take you off the.
Uh-oh.
It was a good attempt. Just comment, man.
Well, at least we still have a shot.
At least we can.
Yeah.
That great big draggy flag way
Yeah,
on
we
the
got
high
to
turned
remind
into
Bob
an
he has to
incredible
do 10
lever.
laps first. Does he know what maneuver he's going to do?
What's that?
I can do a backflip. That's all. I can do a backflip and a nosedive, which always is not intentional. I went.
Who's going to stop Rick going to do that? Or?
You want to
No,
run
no,
those
we're
out?
going to get Mark to do it.
Tennessee turn, warming up.
Yeah, give me the
Oh,
mic.
he said give me the mic.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what he'll do.
Okay.
A little bit up. I like it. It's still a little up. Show me new
You have 2 attempts
They
for
put him
official
down to the end of
flag.
the rotation.
Official flag is 1 lap.
Attempts.
Too much up. Okay. Show me neutral. That looks good. I like it. Lines going to I felt stiff.
If it feels good.
That's right. I like it.
Right. He looks lovely.
Okay, the turn, getting ready.
Yeah, you might want to do a movie on this one just to get started.
Okay, guys, if you could hold the motor in the pit.
We're gonna do it. Are we next?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna do a loop. Going for a loop.
Tennessee team is going to do for a loop after they do their 10 laps.
We'll all just start going, So Len's going to pick him up in the golf cart. And as soon as he starts coming up, let's all just make noise.
Where's he at now?
He's in the garage now. Actually, I think there's actually a better.
Well, it may take a while.
When he gets out, let's raise this up.
Yeah.
Are we going to drive him all the way out there?
No.
Tell Sparky what's going on.
I will.
Okay.
We want him to Florida fly.
I'll give you.
Okay. And then we'll hold the rope up for him and make a line for him. Oh, you can do that. You want to do it here? Yeah. We'll let him do it.
What country you guys
Take
from?
you guys' call.
For what?
To hold the rope.
One person will hold it, and then I think there's a couple of us. Let him do it.
Everybody just starts.
Yeah.
Or are you going to make him walk from here to there and ride from out?
Again, huh?
That sounds like a typical combat plane.
Too lean.
Come on, man, you can do it.
tight. Keep it tight.
That's 9. You can rag it. You can rag it. You can rag it. And where's that loop?
Put the lines on.
Yeah, we have a tip for the lines.
Yeah. We got everything. You got the dropping that way? Yeah, probably. I mean, you know, we could cut this off like that too.
Hi, Spark.
Hi.
Oh, I thought you were going to put tip weight, but add more tip weight.
Go ahead.
Is that going to be on the video?
Yeah.
What?
My voice saying hi, Spark.
Of course.
Yes.
And now you're on the video.
What I was going for.
It wasn't that heavy before it rained.
See it on YouTube when I get it edited and uploaded.
Christ. I won't be watching that. I'm going to be like, oh my God. I'd like to call you Spark instead of Sparky because it's shorter and I like it. Does it bother you?
No.
Okay, good. I don't know. Do you know?
What?
Does it have to be a certain engine?
No.
No.
Last year they ran.
This team?
What are we waiting for?
Safety thong.
Do you have a plane in this?
In Junkyard War? No. No, I only fly PA. Expert.
Maybe next year you could do a Junkyard War.
No.
Come on.
No.
Why not? You're an expert builder. Imagine what you can come up with.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Don't waste my time.
What, they give you an hour or something? It's an
Yeah.
hour out of your day.
Yeah.
No waste.
Yeah. Who's going to be filming?
I'll do it.
Yeah. I'll be here next year. Maybe we'll talk about it.
All right. We got something going.
I wrote tracks on the back on tomorrow. So
I'm good with a Mobius.
A what?
A tiny little Mobius. It's like a GoPro. I could use that.
That's a GoPro there?
It's called a Mobius, but it's like a GoPro.
Yeah.
But if I can figure that out, I can handle it.
And this is nothing.
Not as good as you do,
Yeah.
but it'll be good.
Did you see the Jet movie I put up on YouTube?
I started to look at it and then...
Well, if you didn't watch the last minute of it, then you missed it. I did green screen on that one. The ending is killer.
We'll watch it. I'm sure we'll watch it when we get home.
I'll like it too. I don't want to be the guy that gives you the dislike.
Oh, that guy, what a pain in the butt.
Did you ever find out who that was?
No?
What an asshole.
you said it.
Team Canada, do you have a safety thong on your handle?
No, but they're wearing a thong. Does that count?
No, it's a different thong.
Oh, see, now what I say is bad,
Yes,
and that's good.
That was funny, Bart.
Tennessee, do you have a safety comment?
Clearly, it doesn't matter what I say after that comment.
One cooler right by the cake there.
Do you have a safety comment?
Danny, when it started?
You never know with Danny.
He's awesome. Stop putting his glove on. Get ready.
And then he goes, please laugh. Well, people are trying to sleep over here, for God's sake.
Shut that down, hey. Competition going on here.
Samuel.
Hey, what's with you guys? Hey, you Confederates, shut that down.
Have you been here all week, Sparky?
Get that jet engine on there.
Yeah, you saw him pulling Sunday.
Oh, that's right. When are you leaving tomorrow?
Yeah.
It's not running yet. It's not running yet. I'm getting in trouble.
All right, we're set.
Ready?
Yep.
I'm sure everyone's going to cheer for you.
There goes the prop.
How much time do we have to get started? How much time do we have?
Till it's going.
Okay.
He's using the custom needle nose pliers to adjust the needle valve.
Wonder where Steve could move that fast.
This maneuver is going to be inverted twice.
Two nose heavy.
I'm sure we all feel sorry for that team. Is this the Olinka?
When we put the lines on there, we'll be ready to discuss. Important fact.
I got it. I believe the flaming part.
By the way, this is half of the infamous split motors stunt team. The same one is outside the stunt.
Okay. Would you like to say something about this
I
team's
think Wayne was
chances?
going to say something.
This is the no doubt winner.
No doubt liquor.
All right, fine.
I think Wayne's
fine
supposed to
level.
be doing the announcing.
That's not level. That's way up. Hard to get over that.
Yeah, you have to get the perspective. No. You're still up, but I'm sure up is probably a good thing.
That might be too much up. You might be doing what Canada did. Got so.
But with our pilot, he's experienced enough
From the same plane as came.
Oh boy, Spark. What do you think?
Yeah,
That's the work level.
All I did is put a bunch of feathers on it.
I'm not allowed to give my opinion.
Why, you can just delete it out.
Okay.
Nobody has to know.
Can you go out to the center with the handle? Just for safety, can you just put the handle in the center of the circle? Thank you. This airplane has feathers, eyeballs. Wow. Look like my golf cart.
I can't get with this one.
Go ahead. What's along the bottom?
That's a pink bra along the bottom.
This is the fabulously fresh Florida Flame.
You are the pilot?
No, I'm not the pilot. The pilot is
Getting
now
ready
entering.
now.
Let's hear it for the pilots.
Where is the
Of
pilot?
the fabulously fresh Flaming Flamingos Florida Flyers.
Lift up the road just for flying this.
It's Elvis.
Oh my god.
You know, there is a category for appearance points. Used to be a negative score, yes? Let's see that. Oh my God. Hey, what's your what stunt you perform? Wing. Okay.
Figure 9.
How about that? Is that the way you always walk?
Oh my god. That's hysterical.
Equal opportunity.
I would be so embarrassed.
Won't matter.
Give me a signal when you're... That is one heck of a pilot. Did you work for U.S. Scare? Okay, okay.
He never worked, he just put his time in. Remember, and you know what our motto is? All right, we're ready? Yeah. I'm putting the only one in it with duh.
That was good.
Do you know your phone number? I already got the pilot.
Premature.
Flip it with your finger.
Oh yeah, I know.
There's the bonus. Appears to be very misleading. No, that's not Yes, he does. Yeah, maybe a wing under.
Do a touch and go with the tail.
Hey, Pinky, give me a signal when you're going to do your wing over. Here it comes. You be the judge. Where is it?
That was it.
Setting table. Somebody said he needed a makeover.
Whip it, Bob. Whip it good. Not a good shot.
Let's see this landing.
All right.
Again, you're waiting to miss.
Well, at least it's
Very
already
good, Pinky. Nice flight.
feathers off. They're
Lots
going
of tip
right
weight.
No, I put them in really good. I was gonna say, give me a chance.
When you hit it with that thing, make sure you don't cut the engine and all off. Go for it.
2 minutes. 3 minutes.
Mr. Buck is flipping the pro.
Choke it!
May want to pass the buck.
Why is Canada on our table?
Hey, no starters allowed.
It must be another team.
Real men start by hand.
I missed the first flight. I was over in that back ring flying with super clown.
Yeah, I saw you over there. He's got one. I talked him into it.
I almost did a nosedive with it up there because I was
Ernie,
bringing
you're
it
doing
up
a good
to the
job.
flip, and right when I got up here, it It kept growing and it quit and it was coming down, so I had to save it. And
Alan, you're too late.
Oh, first aid. Yeah. Put a starter on it.
Joke it.
Get the water out of it. That's Alan.
Don't run off the water.
they run off the floor.
That water spitting.
Funny thing is, this is electric power.
Yeah, pretty close.
If our plane survives,
It's got
Props adjusted wrong.
All you can do is fine adjusting right there.
if our
Okay.
Oh, we have aileron splatter!
Wing's gonna break.
That was good.
What?
You're good.
Send it off, Rich.
Can you change it?
You're not trying to do a loop.
Can you? Are you allowed to change what you have?
Yeah, but you only get points for doing the maneuver.
Did you guys get a bunch of film footage on that?
That's it. Can you change it from what we said the first time?
How do you download from that? Can I get it? Can I get the footage?
Last night at dinner.
I'll get it right now as soon as it's done on my computer. Is it a little tiny card?
Yeah, it's an SD card.
Yeah, the big one or the little one?
Little one.
Okay, I got an adapter. I think it's in my camera though.
Jim did too.
Glue that in so it's cardinal shape.
It'll be part of my
The rest of
video.
your fan club's over here. They just showed up.
That's good.
Water boys think you're cute.
I didn't get any of that.
Yeah, the other part of Florida guys that weren't here.
Probably. It's a bad thing.
What's that? It's just okay.
Rick came up with all of it with the Michael last night. Kathy and I speculated. Well, you see,
Looking good. All right, Mike. All right. All right, Sam. That's right, Sam.
I think you had more up than you did down.
I saw him coming as soon as he went up.
Oh.
I thought it was going to make it.
There's lines out there, so just gotta pay attention.
Right.
Canada!
Hey, we got lines.
What do you got?
We got lines. Are you clear?
What the hell are they doing there?
There's a set of lines running across. Thank you.
Nice flag.
Do you want us to kind of guard them?
Probably not the first time they've been stepped on.
Well, I just don't want them to look at the thing.
Hey, Mark.
Footage is
If none of the planes are flying as the combat, they're going to just beat each other with what's left?
I think Friday. No, it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
What?
They're gonna have footage of Samantha flying on Tuesday.
Here, hold this and film. It's already running.
I got it.
Yeah,
Our neighbors to the
your
north,
wife to do it or whatever.
they use very little airspace.
Yeah, right through the. Yeah, that'd be an easy way to do it. Upside right. Put a tail on. Well, that was the only one that probably would have been able to combat. And it's out there. So, unless the Canadians think there's.
It's easy to get it up there.
Loose prop.
Straight combat. Prop.
You want to try it?
With the feathers right. It'll never
help.
Like the handle that it is has no forward momentum. So I can't even get a good drive going. So I lay it down and I give it up and just go.
That's what you have.
Bob, you don't be out mind this subject.
I don't know how Will and I are going to be able to report the result of this
Why did I get a copy?
if Team Pinky wins.
Cover? What is the circle?
Just don't. Broke it off. It builds up a lot of water.
Is that a loop? Okay, that's a loop. That's a loop.
That's too heavy.
Our pro pilot from Florida that flew in and came in on the golf cart right underneath the wire.
Replace all the divots.
Made a little right over there.
He planted feathers all along.
Engine cleaners to the front. He can find his way home.
Danishek tried to make them move.
Let's hear from the pilot.
A little rough.
Well, you know, it flew all right right side up. Did a couple of loops, but the inverted was shaky. Nice move.
Still ready to go again.
Oh, it's ready.
We could ready if we have to.
Cleaners and a new pilot.
He pulled the grass out.
No, tough.
All right, watch your line.
Lines over here.
Lines.
Okay,
All right, keep going. Follow the flamingo.
John is in the house.
Leonard volunteered. Hey, Leonard.
Uh-oh, you got another one, Lines. He's on
Yeah, I
it.
got it in on the computer in there.
I think we're going to
They
have to
download
move
this?
it. I think
Yeah,
we're gonna-
all right.
Don't worry about it.
Have somebody set the whole airplane.
The grass is stopped.
We got lines there.
He sees them. I gotta hear him. The lines of the grass is so
Well, I'm not worried about the lines. I'm worried about throwing it off the table and breaking it.
Then we have to have
You broke it to be an improvement.
their lines, yes. I knew them Canadian guys would do it. Trying to wreck
Well, why are they up? You know, I don't understand why they're up in the air like
I
that.
warned you.
And pull the lines down to the ground there at the table.
Well, they were.
Not when they hooked their way at the handle and they still tripped. We had them down back here.
Just stand there and hold the airplane just in case. Did something pop off?
Yeah, but you didn't have enough light.
What's it look like?
Oh man, you lost my sweat that I just bought for 25 cents. It would be at least
Hey, Buzz. Would you please tell everyone how proud you are of
You know, from now on, none of the parts is like they say. Got so much water in it. We took it over there and started it.
And there you have it. As a family present, this is quite an embarrassment. Buzz, you have to wait till the end.
What? Tennessee one?
440.
God.
He's in that second truck over here.
Choke it.
I got it. Bob's a man. Bob's a man.
I tried to make a
Flamingo man.
I just found scraps on the ground and
Yeah.
the slides for like 5 Hopefully I don't crash it.
Did we find a great part of the story?
Yeah.
You put it in the box. I think you might as well just go ahead and flip it.
This gas one is much faster.
You guys saw any animals?
Compared to it, it seems like this gas one's a lot faster than the gun gas.
That's good. Should be.
Well, I have a full haul truck. And it's
Super clown, I needed a little bit of
Yeah, don't make it too long. That's a lot of drag. Yeah, Yeah, do the little half A one.
Half A.
Half A, like, this is half
We say something else, but half is the right.
And we need pink.
That's a full A, by the way.
That's a full figured
That's not
A.
half A, yeah. That might be 2A, as a matter of fact.
We're hoping to put him on the cover of My Lady.
I'd say maybe the rear end.
Well, we better get it cleared through John first before we do it.
Yeah, that's all he wants to.
Come on.
Might be a whole different. There'll be a whole different crowd here next year.
Maybe the back though.
Not getting fuel.
When was the last time that tank was cleaned out? Oh, he hadn't flown it a second time yet. The Canadians say they can put it back together again.
Yeah, they're cleaning it out.
Probably one of them eBay motors somebody had a part with the liner in backwards.
Hey, I promise you, everyone's going to be running pretty.
Yes.
Flamingo's willing to help.
They're short. They're short. This is good. They're regulation half A. So I offered him one of each either, and he said,
Actually, one of those guys.
Hey,
Can't take a chair.
you gonna turn this on or what?
whose was this?
Oh, the clip front.
That's what's wrong.
How are you guys flying in that?
They're not. There's not an expert out there.
Hey, Will, how many? They've had 2 flights, haven't they?
Yeah, they've had two. They don't need them.
No, but they're done, right?
They're done.
They've had 2. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Barely. Yeah.
When it
I think Canada. Whoever's in the lead gets to fly combat.
We're ready. You got combat? Yeah.
With.
I don't.
2 leaders get to fly combat.
Flexible, will never break.
Nice tail spin.
It was all you, Bob.
Not for this one. It's on my computer.
Hold it. Who is the
I got it. We'll go in after.
Team Canada, not Team Florida, right?
That's Team Florida. That's who you're flying against.
Oh, it's Pinky. Okay.
Pinky.
No wonder they've been tripping on our line the whole time.
Team Canada. Tie on your ribbon.
Oh, wait a second.
Anything you want to do.
Don't give him the pink streamer.
What size line is he on?
What length lines are you guys flying on?
What size lines you guys got?
Watch the lines that are on the line.
What size lines?
That's a good question. How long are the lines? Lenny, how long are the lines? 60.
How long are your lines?
You're on 50.
Well, they wouldn't have them there.
Your lines are in the pits, man. Perfect. Well, we can go to 52. We don't care. 52. I'll go get some 52.
Okay, they're going to fly. Got it.